Wins in a row have seen them climb out of the relegation zone to 16th. And it's not just the 9 points which have made Alan Kirbishley so happy. He's delighted with the 3 clean sheets as well. David Jones looks ahead to their game against Rock Bottom Forest.
Charlton wins are a bit like buses. You wait ages for one and then 3 come along at once.
Well, yeah, I mean, we had a terrible run, and in that run, I couldn't quite believe it myself how bad it was. But we knew we was going to turn it around, and you know, even Forest did. Forest beat Everton. But the fact that we can end up winning a couple next to it as well was give everyone a big boost.
A run of 15 games without success ended with victory over Wimbledon. There followed defeats of Liverpool at the Valley, and then another maximum haul from last weekend's trip to Derby.
Things turned around very quickly. We knew as soon as we picked that one result, the mood would sort of would rise and everybody would be a lot happier. And you can see that now, you know, with the way we played last Saturday. Everyone feels you can go out and express themselves a bit more, and that's what happened.
Now Charlton are out of the bottom 3 and in the rare position of being expected to win. Saturday's opposition, Nottingham Forest, boast just 1 win in 23 and lie 10 points adrift of safety.
It's a nice feeling to go into the game as not as being the underdog. So, but you know, these are hard games. They're all hard games. I mean, we've lost against sides at home where we've been the team expected to win the match. So, you know, we won't be going in there thinking this is going to be an easy result.
And for once, Kirbishley can name an unchanged side. His only headache, unsettled midfield man Neil Redfern, who's been linked with a move back to his native Yorkshire.
He's honest and said that he's finding it a bit difficult. I don't think he's finding it as difficult as his wife is. But I've said to him, you know, in all fairness, there's a couple of months left. You know, the time to discuss this is in the summer.
But just as 3 good results can spark a revival, 3 to the bad could set Charlton back onto the uphill struggle for survival. David Jones, Sky Sports.
The players will get a little bit more confident, the fans are confident. We might start trying to pass it around a little bit more, because football is a confidence game, no matter who you are, no matter what league you're in. It's all about confidence.
The writing was on the wall for Charlton, must now be thinking about scrubbing it off. Out of the relegation zone after 3 wins out of 3 and with no goals conceded, and that tremendous defensive effort can be put down in no small part to 2 of the least lauded of their players.
Charlton are heading for their 8th successive Premiership defeat. For Alan Kirbishley and Charlton, the statistics make grim reading.
But now they've won 3 out of 3, Simon Royce and Steve Brown will tell you, Charlton are on a roll.
We were stuck on 17 points. You know, it felt like forever. And there comes a point where you think that this next game's got to be the one we win. And you always feel that. You always think the next game's the one we win, and you might lose 1-0, and then you think, well, it was only 1-0, you know, it'll be the next one. You know, and until you get that win, you know, everyone starts thinking, oh, we've got another game, here we go. We're slid from like mid-table down, second bottom. And I think everyone thought, oh dear, you know, we're sort of in it now.
The difference is now we're defending a lot better, and we're not giving away so many goals. And the forwards are doing their job. You know, they're nicking a goal here and there, and it's took a lot of pressure off of the boys at the back.
You've put me under undue pressure here, you know that, don't you?
Pressure? Not a bit of it. After 10 years with the club, he's back in the first team and loving every minute.
It's everyone's dream, isn't it? Whether you're first, second or third division, everybody wants to play in that top league. Although it's been limited for me, I think I'm still under the... I haven't got to 10 yet, I haven't got to double figures, but, you know, that's what everybody dreams of. You know, and I can say that I've played there, whether it's 10 games or more, you know, we hope more. You know, it's a dream come true for me.
Here's a safe pair of hands. Since taking over from Sasha Illich, Simon Royce has been in fine form, most of the time.
Oh my goodness! You said you played before!
Wonderful save from Simon Royce.
After years with Southend, survival battles are nothing new.
I'm an old hat at fighting relegation now. This is my 3rd season on the trot. So hopefully with Charlton, the way things have started going since I've been playing, since Brownie's come in and Keith Jones, if we can keep the same sort of attitude, not get too big for our boots, which I don't think we will. You know, we've got that confidence now. I don't think we'll get overconfident, because you know, the lads that we got here aren't that type of bunch of lads.
No problems hitting the target.
too good, this. It's only my third game, I swear on my life, it's my third game.
It wasn't always so easy for Charlton, until this man came along.
Still, it's still. Martin Pringle, Charlton in front.
From day one, you knew he was electrifying off the mark. He was quick. And I think that gives us a little advantage because no other Premier League knew. You know, so we could exploit that for the first maybe 4, 5, 6 games, which we have, and he scored 3 and 5, I think. But now, obviously, people are going to come and watch. They know he's quick. You know, they know he's tall. So maybe the edge is gone, but you know, take nothing away from him. He's done ever so well for us.
I think it helped the way he fitted in, because he didn't come in. Like, sometimes you might get a foreigner come in. Everybody knows that, you know, clubs have their differences with foreigners, but he's come in, and it was almost like he'd been a Charlton player already, because he's fitted in so well with the lads.
This new signing's also fitted in rather well.
Fantastic boost for us. I mean, we've never had anyone near the calibre of John Barnes, especially since I've been here. You know, so to just have him around the training ground, his experience alone is worth a lot to Charlton.
When he came on in his first game against Liverpool, one of his first jobs, he tracked back Paul Ince, won the ball off of him and set us off on an attack. I said to him afterwards, I thought your legs had gone. But he managed to get back and make a great tackle.
So close. Thanks for the game, son.
It's Brown who's won this one, but in today's game, neither side can afford to drop points.
There's absolutely no way they're going to come and let us, you know, run the roost, because they're fighting for their lives, like we were 4 weeks ago.
They won't be coming for a point.
No.
They need to win, because we could almost see them relegated tomorrow.
4 wins out of 4? On current form, who'd bet against these boys, leaving Forest close to the drop?